Hello, Taylor. I've taken a look at the introduction to your essay. I like your first sentence. Adults are always concerned on the safety of their children. That's a nice way to start it. Um, they both aim to expose the dangers of curiosity. Um, Wilbur illustrates the fear children may obtain from finding out the truth. Collins focuses on preserving the innocence of history. Um, and you're talking about exemplifying the dangers of curiosity. I think that addresses both of their points. Let me see how you support that in the introduction, because I'm not necessarily sure they're coming up with the same point. And when you're comparing, you're also looking for points of difference. So I'm going to take a look at your body paragraphs now. Okay, I like that you have organized the body paragraphs in this way. I like that you have one on a barred owl and one on the history teacher. I think that that's a really effective way to do it. I do think that the Wilbur paragraph doesn't support your thesis as well, your position statement as well, to exemplify the dangers of curiosity, because if that were the case, why would they want to send a small child back to sleep? Why would there be a simple rhyme that gives calmness and expectedness to the poem? So I'm not sure that the evidence that you provide supports the idea of the dangers of curiosity. And maybe at the end of writing that paragraph, it would have been useful to look at your position, make sure you were supporting your position. And you know what? Sometimes it's easier to change your position than it is to change the whole essay. So, you could have easily gone in and changed it to something along the lines of, while Wilbur talks about the fact that it can be useful to calm children, Billy Collins has a different approach to the idea. In the Billy Collins paragraph, I like the length of your quotes. I think that you have a lot of them, and I think that that's really helpful. But I think the quote that you probably didn't read that is the most useful to your argument is the one about on the playground, they would torment the weak and the smart, mussing up their hair and breaking their glasses. So this idea that the children already have a dark side, the children already are not innocent. And the dangers of, maybe that doesn't support dangers of curiosity either, but it certainly does show the danger of lying to the children. All right, I'm going to take a look at your conclusion. I like the length of your conclusion. I like that you focused on a sentence on each poem. I think that was really useful. I'm not sure that this idea of twisting the truth to save a child from fearing the world has anything to do with the position that you established at the beginning. And I'm not sure that it's necessarily supported by the details that you have in the middle. So there seems to be a little bit of cohesiveness missing from your essay. You need to make a point. You need to take a position and then prove that position. And so for that reason, I think I'm going to give you a 5 on this essay. It's a little superficial, a little summary based, and fixable if you just get that position right and drill that home all the way through.